Hello and welcome to Happy Little Yarn, my little channel about knitting primarily. I'm watching BookTube lately. This is a KnitTube channel. So for everybody that calls it a podcast and don't know what else to call this because we're not a podcast, we're KnitTube. Okay, I know I've already forgotten what episode it is yet again. It's 40 something. I don't even care. Episode 40 something. And I've got a little bit of knitting to share with you. My name is Amie. I don't think I said that. My name is Amie. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome back. I'm off work. We were going to go out for lunch, but my daughter decided she didn't want to. So we ordered DoorDash, and I have precisely 20 minutes to finish this so I can answer the door when DoorDash gets here. Okay, so let's just jump right on into the knitting. I got inspired by Lisa of Knit All the Yarn podcast. She is doing her hashtag Knit All the Felici 2022. I think I started this last time and I'm finished now, but I finished my Felici project for that knit along, which is a hat. And this is Beatnik colorway. It's just a double brimmed hat where you pick up the cast on edge after you knit about 6 inches. And then I knit about, I don't know, probably 7 inches from here to here, and then I decreased. Very simple hat pattern. I have it written up. If anybody ever wanted it, I could find it. Just contact me on Instagram and I will send you the pattern. But that is my only FO. I love it. It's very nice and it's comfy. Not that I've worn it because it's hot here in South Georgia. I have that much yarn left and it was 20 grams left. So I remember last time I was like, I think I need like 5 grams or 8 grams or something like that. I think it was 20 grams left. 20 or 23. Now I can't remember. But hooray! Finished object. And I did cast on one new thing, and I'll show you that first because the other 2 things you've already seen. But I will show you, I got some yarn from Pretty Twisted Yarn, who is Teresa. And she dyed this, Are We Having Fun Fetti Yet? I think that's the name of the colorway. Let me double check. She's got it in her shop update tonight, I think, as a sock set. Are We Having Fun Fetti Yet? By Pretty Twisted Yarns. Her website's prettytwistedyarns.com. Are we having fun Fetti yet? And I cast it on, this is DK. Cast it on, forgot the name of the pattern. I know Laura of Knit for Brains knits it, was knitting it a lot. I'm not sure if she's Point Edwards mitts, which are just some fingerless mittens. And I am almost, not quite, but I'm almost finished with the first mitt. I got about 2 more inches of ribbing to do for the fingers and then thumb, and then I'll be finished. But look at that color. Boom. Isn't that beautiful? The lighting in here is a little off because I have my window shut, my blinds, because it's hot and I don't want the heat to come in through the blinds. Not that that is really a problem, but I don't know. Okay, let me show you the yarn caked up. Isn't she beautiful? Let me see if I can get this light not to shine so bright. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to shake you. Look, isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. So many speckles. I love it. I love neon speckles like this. I got a little Sucra miniature on here, a little chocolate chip cookie. That is my whip. I hope to have this finished this weekend so I can start the second mitten, because, you know, normally 2 would be a good ideal way to have your mittens. Have 2 of them. And these are a little snug on me. I tried them on, so I don't know. I think I might cast on more stitches next time. But I think this will stretch out because it has nylon in it. I might block it and see if it'll stretch a little bit. But that is my first whip. Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to put everything back in the bag so do not lose anything. Okay, and the next 2 whips are updates on what you've seen in the past. And I hope you have a nice beverage with you, because I have a nice pib with me. Okay, let's do the blanket first because it's closest. It's living in this bag, and I don't remember where I got this bag because it has no tag on it. It's reminiscent of Knit for Brains bags because of the way the handle's made. I can't remember where I got this bag, but I love it. It's huge. This is the Painting Bricks blanket by Stephen West. And I've done 1 repeat, and that's it. I'm going to try to go for 2 repeats before next podcast just to get a little bit of progress done. I'm trying to find my stitch marker so I can show you. So this is my blanket. That's all I've gotten done. And since the last podcast, I've got since that stitch marker, which is basically 2 rows. It's not much. It's nowhere near the size I'd like for it to be right now, but I'm going to try to do 2 repeats by next podcast. And it is quite big. It's really shoved onto these needles. But that is the painting. Oh, and the yarn is DK Swish. Garnet Heather is the red color. And I forgot the gray color name. But this is just Knit Picks yarn. Machine washable. That's what I was going for. And my final whip, and I'm kind of rushing through this because I have something else to talk about too, which is kind of exciting. And I have some acquisitions. Some just showed up in the mail. But in this bag, which is huge, this massive bag, I don't remember where it came from. Let's see. Slip Stitch Studios. I used to sell these bags when I had a shop online. And I kept this one for myself. But I got 1 complete sleeve finished on my... Okay, come on. On my cardigan. This is the Georgetown cardigan by Hannah Fettig. And I have 1 sleeve finished. And yes, it is snug. But the length fits perfectly. So I'm hoping it'll block out a little bit up here around the part where it's tight, right in here. But that is my sleeve. I completed a sleeve, y'all. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to power down and try to get that first short row section finished on the next sleeve. Pick up all the stitches around the arm. I got 1 sleeve to go. So I'm going to pick up all the stitches and do the short row shaping around the sleeve cap. And I think that's all my goal for this one for next time, because that takes quite a bit of time to do. But this is Knit Picks yarn Wool of the Andes is worsted weight, and it is Jurassic colorway. Now, would you like to see some acquisitions? Because I do have some. My birthday was last Friday. Turned the big 4-0. And my friend Lisa knit me some socks. She knit me 7 pairs of socks. And I've already worn them and I need to wash them because they are dirty. They're not really dirty. I just don't want to show them after I worn them. I think that's weird. But she did knit me, and I posted a picture of them on Instagram. And if I can think about it, I'll put a picture of it right here. But there were some mismatched self-striping. They're all self-striping, but oh, they're so cute. I love them, and they fit so good. But she also got me this Stitching the High Notes Notions pouch. If you look closely, what theme is that? Oh, that's right. Stranger Things, which volume 2 came out today of season 4. Oh my god, I'm so excited to start watching that again. And she also got me Stitching the High Notes waffle stitch marker, progress keeper. How cute is that? Thank you, Lisa, you are awesome. That was a great birthday gift. Absolutely. I've been waiting to... Oh, somebody's at my front door? No. Okay, good. Sorry, the Ring doorbell flashes a picture when somebody walks by, but it was a car driving by. And like I said, I'm expecting DoorDash. So, thank you, Lisa. I love this. I've waited to use it so I could show it first. And then I got some Dragon Hoard yarn progress keepers, and I might switch out. I don't know, but I got her gummy bear one, the peach gummy bear. It's very pretty, and this is Dragon Hoard yarn, and it's some kind of skull. I can't remember what the skull is. Like some kind of bird skull, I think. There it is. That's good. And then I got a bag. This is from Unusual Surroundings on Etsy. Y'all, Rugrats. Tommy and Chucky and Phil and Lil and Raptor. Oh, they're so good. I can't remember the main girl's name. Was it Angelica, I think? I don't know. Look, ain't it awesome? Yes. Yes, it is. I love it. I think I'm going to put my mitts in this. So right now, my mitts is living in a bag. No, my mitts is living in my Knit for Brains bag. I think I'll keep them in that. I think I might start a sock and put it in this. That would be fabulous, because that is so fun and cheerful. Thank you. I really like that. I bought that, and it came in the mail quite quickly. And then, I don't think she watches this, but my coworker got me a knitting book, Harry Potter Knitting Magic. Always love Harry Potter, so that was appreciated. And I got some yarn. It just came in the mail today. This is a Whimsical Wood yarn company, and I got, these are Zodiacs, unicorns. This is Taurus. I just thought that would be crank a really cool sock. How it's gray, and it's got that little blip of just bear right there with speckles. I thought that'd be a really cool sock, so I might try to crank that. It's really soft. It's 85/15. It's 17 micron superwash merino. I guess that's why it's so soft, because it is soft. And then I got this is a Whimsical wood yarn company too. I thought I got this in worsted. I'm pretty sure I did order that in worsted. I don't know. But this is DK. It's just 100% superwash merino, which kind of sucks because this would be cool socks. This is all the colors. That's what it's called, all the colors. I'm going to make either a hat or mitts out of this. I'm not sure yet. And I got one more thing. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't really have plans for any of this, but this is on her fingering weight. It's called Rocket Candles. I think she still has this in her shop as of right now. But it's a bunch of neon minis. 86 yards per mini. Extra fine superwash merino. So that doesn't have nylon in it. But this is superwash merino cashmere nylon. It is soft, let me tell you. It's soft. But that's kind of a bummer that, and it's single ply looking. Why would these minis be single ply? Oh, I can't do anything with that. Unless it's like the leg of a sock or... Look at that. They're single ply. That was not said on the listing. It says socks single ply. Maybe I just didn't read it. I don't know, but this is sure enough soft because it's got cashmere in it. It's a solid black. And you can always use a good solid black. The only other person I know that can dye a good solid black like this, where it's like almost solid and not tonal at all, is Pretty Twisted Yarn. She can dye a solid. Okay. And then she sent some little candies. I just got a notification from DoorDash and I didn't see it. So I'm going to wrap this up with a little book talk. I finished that book, Book Lovers by Emily Henry. And it was superb. I loved it. I loved it. It was a rom-com and it gave me all the feels. I won't go into what the plot was or anything, but about a rom-com. Two people fell for each other, basically. It made me smile. It made me cry. I was like, I had all the feels. And when I cry, I ugly cry. So I tried to avoid crying. But I cried. But now I'm reading another book. I lent that book to a coworker. She's reading it now. And now I'm reading Legends and Lattes. It's a high fantasy book genre. Travis Baldree, and I'm about halfway through it. I'm on page 151. It's about halfway. And I really like this. The first chapter was hard, and the prologue, I don't know why it's called the prologue. But yeah, the prologue. It felt like I needed to play Dungeons and Dragons to understand the terminology in this. I was like, I couldn't understand half of it. I was like, am I going to get through this book? I don't know. But the terminology became more human. It felt like English. It wasn't so Dungeons and Dragons-y. Not that I've ever played. I don't know. But it's about an orc that quits her job, and opens a coffee shop. And it's adorable so far, and I love it, and I can't wait to finish it. I'll probably have it finished this weekend. Yeah, I think that's it. Sorry this was so rushed and fast, but I wanted to get it done before I ate because I know as soon as I eat, I will be tired and I will want a nap. So, this is a 20-minute thing. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. I hope y'all knit something pretty. And I will see you next time. y'all have a good weekend, and happy 4th of July to everybody in America.